Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of markrushtongallery.com. It is Saturday, April 16th, 2022. And I better make this video before the all the bandwidth gets used by Netflix or Hulu or whatever downstairs. That's okay. They just got back from the grocery store. Can't make my lunch. So I thought, well, you know what? I'll go live. I'll do the video here. Absolutely beautiful day out there. Very cold though. And this video is called Unboxing Art and How to Shop for Art. And then I'm going to talk a little bit, just general discussion about the recording artist side of me. Not only am I a painter and fine artist, but I'm also a recording artist, typically in ambient electronic music, down-tempo, avant-garde, drones, environmental recordings, that sort of thing. And you can find all of that goodness out at markrushton.com. But as we do I try to do with our top story tonight is always the Instagram picture of the day, and we're holding steady at 105 followers out there. I'm at Mark Rushton out there on Instagram. And so, I mean, look at this. A week ago, bought well, I haven't bought it yet, but I reserved it there, my little red dot with hue lifts and going out to a gallery. That was great going out to a gallery and being amongst the semi-washed. I'm just joking. So anyway, no, I love going to galleries. Looking at art, and like that world. But my gallery resides in the online world, and this is one of the things that I offer in my gallery, in the Mark Rushton Gallery here, is merch. My paintings, my artworks on merch, and I'm very particular about what I offer. I want to make sure that it looks good. They do allow me to offer lots of different things, but I only offer, at this point in time, tote bags and the little square magnets, which I call refrigerator magnets. You can have your own Mark Rushton Gallery on your fridge, super cheap. And eventually I'm going to offer t-shirts, because t-shirts of probably my recording artist covers and stuff like that. Maybe some one-off artworks and things like that. That's just, you know what? I'm only going to offer this in a t-shirt. I'm not going to offer this as a metal print or anything like that. But this is a print that's available. It's what do we got here? It's available in the this isn't the same, but this is an acrylic, and this is the metal print here. So it's available in those types of surfaces there. But I love the idea of it being available as a tote bag. Now, I'm one of those people that I have to go get I have where we live here, we're on a septic and we're on a well and everything like that, and all the water goes through water, what do they call those things? Water softeners, right? So the water is just, it's kind of welly and kind of softy and all that sort of stuff. So I like to go out and get the 1 gallon jugs and refill them every so often. And so I put those jugs in, like the canvas tote bags like this. And I've got a bunch from here and there, and they've all got stuff branded on them. And it's like, you know what? Mark Rushton Gallery needs to have some some branded tote bags. I really need to do that. So I've ordered a couple. I don't think they are in the unboxing here, but we'll see. I don't think they're in here, but they're going to be sent in a different way. But I just love the way that these look here. It's a slightly edited version of the image of the print, but on there on a tote bag. And is it on both sides? I'm not quite sure. I have not received them yet, And then, of course, when I saw this, I realized I know how chatty people can be in the stores, the help, randos on the street, and inevitably somebody is going to say to me, Where did you get that bag? That's a cool bag. Where'd you get that bag? And so I also made an order for a new set of business cards. I had a set in the past, and so because I have the new gallery, I have a new QR code up there in the corner and URL and all that sort of stuff. What is the URL? Can we get this to work here? There we go. The URL is markrushtongallery.com. So anyway, tote bags. I inevitably someone's going to ask me about that. And I'm going to think, here, I'm the artist, right? Oh, wow. You never know where that's going to lead to, right? You always got to be prepared. Always be closing, right? Big Glenn Rushton here. So yeah, that's the Instagram picture of the day. Yeah. My paintings are on things you can have and carry around and help sell on my behalf, right? So let's go over to the gallery here, and we're going to be doing some stuff with the gallery here. We're going to talk about how to shop for art. The web series is coming up here, but let's do the unboxing here. This arrived in the mail yesterday, and I like to unbox these things live and in stereo, and I really ought to have something sharp with me rather than brute force. What is in there? Well, I'll tell you what. Who delivered this? The post office. Somebody took a bite out of that, right? Yeah. But this is nice. It says photos do not bend. But you know how they are. What do we got in here? What do we have in the box? In the box? Oh, it's the calendar. It's the calendar. Yes. What are you doing making a calendar in the middle of April? It's in good shape. So this is how it arrives. This is how the calendar arrives. I didn't realize this was going to. Look at that. Oh, hey, look at that. Hey, you know what? Look at that. Tote bags and calendars. Let's get this thing out of here. Yeah, I'm also going to be. I forgot. I'm also going to be offering calendars as well. Now, isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? It arrived. Look, this is a huge calendar too. 2022. Mark Rushton. Look at this. Get the Mark Rushton. Got the little Mark Rushton logo there. 2022. markrushtongallery.com. All right. Let's get the plastic off, right? Let's use something that doesn't tear anything. I'll be using this all the time. I know. It's like, what are you doing? Listen, I just joined this company, and I wanted to make sure that everything looked good prior to offering it for sale. And not that it's going to sell that much, but look at that. These things, I forget what the calendar is going to sell for. I think it'll be under $40. That's a lot for a calendar. I'll have a discount on it because it's already April, but it's a great way to have. I mean, look at that. Just that alone is pretty awesome. And we open it up. There's January. Morning sun. Great way to get 13 paintings. There they are again, the tree companions. Listen, I'm just going to do it like this here. You don't really want to, you don't need to see my face. You can just hear my voice. That's okay. February. That's a short month. All right, let's see what the next one is. Can I guess them all? Oh, that's spring. That's spring. Do you know your art? Yeah, I know my art. That's spring. Is the camera picking that up the right way? I always stress about that. I was like, it looks exactly like the painting right here. Looks exactly like the scan painting. And it's an edit. It's a slightly different aspect uh print edit because of the aspect ratio, but that's okay. So it's not the complete painting. It's just an edit of that. So that's spring, and that's appropriate for March. It was spring in March, but it's April. It's cold again here. I don't know what's going on. Whatever happened to global warming, right? There's Solon to Sutliff, April. Yeah, that's where we are. You know what? The funny thing is, we didn't drive. My wife and I go for drives on the weekend, and did one this morning, and it wasn't Solon to Sutliff. It was Newport to, well, it wasn't Tipton. It was West Branch. End up over on West Branch. Nice. Nobody out. It's great. Just farm fields. Forget the name of this. There's 4 paintings here. It's can't remember it off the top of my head, but that's okay. On to the next one. Look at that. That's fantastic. I am impressed. Where can I buy the calendar? I'm going to do a show just on the calendar tomorrow. I will figure out how to get the calendar into the Mark Rushton Gallery art store later today here. Look at that. That's June. Remember all the names of my paintings here. Yeah. July. That's one of the glow. That might be Break Glow. I know I'm going to go through it again tomorrow. More trees. Again, an edit. You don't see the whole thing, but that's okay. The whimsical nature of it. Just September. Is that Marsh Glow? What a great way to get. I'm seeing it over here in my screen, my really good screen, and the color looks better in person, but that just may be the video processing. That always not quite sure about that. That's a little bit deeper and richer. The whatever that is, purple, violet, the green, very bright. Seen this one before? Oh yeah. This is on the fine art paper too, I do believe. Got that on there. We got one more month, I think. So we go to December, I do believe. Oh yeah. I mean, that just looks awesome. Awesome. You get a big. Oh, there's a little bit of a bonus here. January 2023. So what do you get? 14 images. 13 are different. Is there anything else going on here? Oh, we did reach the end here. So yeah, that's the Mark Rushton 2022 calendar. Wow. I can't wait to design one for 2023. That'll be when I start selling those. Probably October, I guess. October or November, something like that. This is going to be probably going to be about $35 before shipping and tax and stuff. Just because it's a substantial work here, but a great way to get 13 to 14 paintings by me and display them around. And yeah. Look at that. Brilliant. Completely happy with that. That is exceeds my expectations. Look at that. So I'll do a talkie on that. But I did not know that was that. I have so many things um, on the way. I've got a metal print on the way. I've got two tote bags. I have at least two refrigerator magnets. I think there may be other things too. I know I really kind of went bonkers, right? Kind of went bonkers, but that's all right. This art isn't going to sell itself. This art ain't going to sell itself. I keep saying that. It's going to be like my signature line. That art isn't selling itself. Guess you have to be a character or a personality or something like that. Of course, it's all out here at my shrink me down here a little bit here at my art store. Of course, where last night I had live art sale number 7. I added Wavefield here, an 8x10. It's right up there. 8x10 acrylic ink on synthetic paper, super deep discount, combined with the Mother's Day sale, 30% off original artworks for the next week. $34.95 with free shipping in the United States. And then the big one, 16x20 in the flow, also acrylic ink on synthetic paper, adhered to a basswood cradled wood panel, placed inside a white matte wood frame, 2 inches thick, with the hanging hardware, $244.95, big piece. I think you see it right down there. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, list price $749.95, but with the deep discount, $349, and with the Mother's Day, $244.95. Amazing. But How to Shop for Art is a web series that's going to be coming up here soon. I'm trying to figure out how to structure it. I was originally going to call it Art Recon for Artists, but that's dumb because I don't care about other artists. I care about people who are looking for art in their homes, and how can somebody achieve something like this on a reasonable budget? Maybe 80x40 is going to be a little expensive either way, but I mean that you have something like that in your house or in your lobby or in your business, that's going to be quite a statement. That will be a conversation starter forever. Somebody else is going to want one. What? Wait, what? No, I want these for myself. How much is this? All right. What I want to do with How to Shop for Art is I want to go through real estate listings and not criticize anything, but sort of present ideas on how certain spaces can be improved by adding original artworks or prints, mainly prints, because prints, you can do it on a very reasonable budget, at least with me. How to shop for art online, explaining the different print surfaces, maybe showing you something that you've never seen before, maybe something that you've never encountered before, like metal. And how much does it cost? How big of a piece do you have? How much does it cost? The shipping? How do I hang it? All those sorts of questions will be answered in that type of a show. I think it's very important. I don't know. I look through these real estate listings, and even in the high-end homes, there's not that much art. There's posters. There are canvas gallery wraps of your kids, which that's fine. That's perfectly fine. But you need to have something else out there to show off, and you need to know how much it costs, right? Like who am I going to get this from? Am I going to go to Hobby Lobby or Target or Walmart? I'm going to buy something that was made in a factory in China because I only want to spend $50 on art, or 70 bucks on a living room sofa picture. The starving artists. Well, they're not starving in this country. They're starving in another country. It's where all that stuff comes from. Factory art, which is fine. It's fine. If you want to support non-artists in other countries, that's fine. But artists here in the United States, we're making stuff that's interesting that doesn't cost that much more, really. And how do you buy from a local artist? Do you want to step foot inside a gallery? Yeah, you're gonna have some sticker shock, and I'll explain why. It's gonna be an ongoing series. Yeah, I think it's gonna be called How to Shop for Art. I'll do that in conjunction with the daily art video, the live art show, and Real to Recon for Artists, which I'm not doing too much of that these days, but that's okay. But how to shop for art. Yeah, just show the different, examples here of paintings. I've got to get some more rooms and everything like that. But yeah, that's good. What else was I going to talk about here? General discussion of the recording artist side of things. Yeah, I think maybe I'll save that for a separate video. I might actually do a part 2 today where I talk separately about the recording artist side, just because 20 minutes, not that many people watch this, and not that many people watch it to this part after 20 minutes. Do you really want to hear me ramble? I think I'm going to make a separate video today about the recording artist side and what I'm doing there. Yeah, I'm busy all the time. I'm also hungry. It's noon. I got to go get some lunch. Have a good Saturday. Talk to you later. Thanks.